Hello everybody, welcome into my channel. Thank you for being here. I am just going to do a general reading today, see what comes out for you guys, see what you need to know, what's going on behind the scenes. So Spirit, what does my collective need to know today? Bye, Felicia. So somebody is leaving somebody. Okay, and we have change, we have inner strength, we have honeymooning, we have why, and we have turn. So this gives me the energy that somebody is leaving somebody behind and going towards something new. And you have this past person that you left behind questioning why. And they're probably, it looks like, you know, they're partaking in surface level pleasures here. So this looks like a breakup to me. The person, I feel like it's like you left this person behind and you're on to something else. Like you have something else or someone else in mind. But you have this other person over here just distraught, asking why, what happened. Like it's almost, it feels like a energy of like something that it's like out of the blue kind of thing, or they may feel that way, you know. And you're switching it up, you're changing, and going like it took you with this inner strength, it took you some effort to leave this past relationship behind. But it's almost like, you know, you have somebody else here in your energy that's like, that you feel like you could, like it's a better relationship or a healthier relationship. Because this past person, I mean, like, I don't know, this is like party animal kind of energy. This is somebody that doesn't take life too seriously, just wants to just, you know, indulge in their flesh, you know, and not really take things take life seriously, take relationships seriously, take jobs seriously. And so it feels like you left that behind and going towards something that's more fulfilling for you. I'm gonna get a couple more, see what else, Spirit. Oh, okay. So we have the kinky card. I don't know, I feel like that's the person that you left behind. It's like, you know, it's like surface pleasures, you know what I mean? Like it's, you know, somebody was not as pure as you would have liked them to be. Let's get some more. And that could be a reason why you're leaving them behind, because you know, they're not committing to you, or they just have too many toxic behaviors, you know. And then with this anger management over here, like you could have expressed your feelings to this person and they just kind of turn it around to where it's like your fault or something, you know what I mean? Like they play, you know, victim or whatever, because you're attacking them in their ways. Yeah, so it's just toxic behavior. So yeah, let's get some more here. Okay, there's heart to heart. So definitely somebody wants to have a conversation with you. Or it's like maybe you want to have a conversation with this new person over here. It's kind of what I'm feeling. maybe you left somebody like this toxic person in the past, and now you want to go towards this new fulfilling relationship. But you want to have a conversation with them because maybe this person knows about your past. Like your past, they know about this past person that you left behind. Okay, so we have feminine energy, we have TikTok, and we have crisis. It feels like, you know, by you leaving this toxic person and relationship behind, it's like you're going through some kind of glow up. This kind of gives me like Empress energy, to where you're just, you know, you're stepping into your own power, you're taking control of your situation and your life, and you're going after what you really want. And with this time card here, it's like, has, you know, it's deadline, procrastination, and too busy. This almost gives me the energy of like it's a long time coming for you. And with this crisis card here, it's like it's giving me that energy of like, you know, like maybe you've dealt with this past person for so long, and you've waited for them to change, you've waited for the situation to change, but it just isn't happening. And so you took control of your life, your situation, and you stepped into your power, and you left this person behind, and you're gonna go after what you want, which is this new person. And on the back of the deck over here, you have haters. So it's like you have some people in your energy that do not like what you're doing. And this could be this past person. They don't like it because you switched up on them or something like that. Maybe because you stuck it out with them for so long, waiting for them to change, and they just didn't. And now that you had left them, they're just indulging into their toxic behaviors instead of like taking a look at themselves and making some changes in order to, you know, maybe keep you around, or, you know, be a better, healthier person. It's like they're falling into their toxic behaviors even more. Like they're really indulging in that at this point. And you know, of course, that's coping mechanism. They're probably hurt. They don't really know, you know, how to change, or maybe they just don't want to. I'm not sure, but it doesn't really matter at this point, because it looks like you are, you know, manifesting your own new beginning, and, you know, taking control. So who is this person that my collective left behind, Spirit? Who is this person that my collective left behind? Okay, so you have the Page of Swords. It's like this is somebody that it looks like they're watching you. They may be stalking your social media if you have it, or they're driving by your house, or, you know, something like that, asking around, asking friends, mutual friends, or people that they think that you may know, or, you know, to see what you're up to, what you're doing. It's almost like I don't know if you're talking to this person or not, or might be limited communication, or you could have been just completely cut them off. I'm not really sure at this point. Spirit, give me more about this person that my collective cut off. Give me more on this person. So you have the Page of Pentacles along with the Page of Swords. This person is extremely immature. And it's giving me the energy of like they just don't want to grow up. They don't want to take responsibility. You know, it's okay to have fun in your life and stuff like that, but you know, when you get older, you have you have responsibilities. And this person, it just seems like they fumble stuff. They can't follow through with things. It's like they make a lot of promises, oh, I'll do better next time, or oh yeah, I mean things are gonna change, and oh yeah, like I'm gonna be upfront and honest and communicate with you, and they're just not. And this is probably why you left them in the dust, in your dust. So Spirit, yeah, give me more. We have the 10 of Cups. It's like you wanted this person to step up, and maybe you see the potential in them, but they did not. And so now it's like you're putting your boundaries up. Like you've put boundaries. You've had a lot of challenges with this person, and you put some boundaries up, and it's like they're still crossing those boundaries, and it's like now you're ready to drop that burden, or you've already dropped that burden, because it's like you put in a lot of work, because you're trying to get this 10 of Cups with this person, and it just was not fulfilling. And so you've dropped it. Like you're ready to put it down and move on and go after something better, something more satisfying and fulfilling, somebody that can reciprocate what you give to them, because this person is not. This person is definitely not. Give me more, Spirit. Okay, you have the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, like you really want to invest, and this is like coming right out on top of the honeymoon card, and that's, or adjacent to it, but it's like you really want to invest in somebody, and you want to yeah, like you really want to like move towards something more stable with another person. Spirit, tell me who is this new person in my collective's energy? Okay, you have the 8 of Wands. Who is this new person in my collective's energy? Ooh. You have the Moon. Okay. Kind of a mess over here. You have the 3 of Swords, Death, and the 2 of Pentacles. It feels to me like you want to communicate with this new person, that maybe they don't know that you have feelings for them, or maybe that or that you do have feelings, but they knew that you were in this other relationship, and it feels like now like you really want to move. You dropped this person, and now you want to go forward and give message this and communicate with this new person your feelings for this person, and that like you've had, and like you want to communicate your feelings, and also let them know that you are no longer attached to this past person. Like you've let this person go, and now you want to have it's like you don't want to juggle people, and it's almost like this person, like you guys all know about each other, and so, but it's like you wanted to go about it in the correct way. And so because this person, this past toxic person, this immature person does not want to step up, you left this person behind, and you want to go forward and talk to this new potential partner about your feelings and the ending that you had with this past person. So I'm gonna see what else, Spirit, can you tell me about this new person? Okay, you have the Devil. You have the 9 of Swords and the Knight of Swords. It really feels like this like you've really struggled with making this decision. and that you don't know if this new person is going to accept you as you are right now, or it's like you really want to move forward with this person, this new person, but there's some energy here where it's like obsessive thinking, like overthinking. You could have a lot of fear, like this person isn't going to reciprocate your feelings. Tell me more about the devil. King of Swords. Yeah, it feels like you're really, really in your head about it. And you're not really taking any action right now, but you want to. Yeah, because it's like you want to, it's like you feel like you're going to be happy with this person, but you really are not sure. And you're really in your head overthinking and analyzing, going over and over and over, trying to figure out what's going on. Spirit, what is this Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here? You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you have a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings for this person, this new person. And you feel, it's almost like you feel like it's like up in the air, like you don't know. But you it's like it could go any one of whatever ways, but you really want to go in and offer this person, some kind of gesture here. Maybe like going out on a coffee date or meeting up somewhere for drinks or something like that, so that you can talk to this person, this new person. What is this new person, what is the most likely outcome with this new person? Spirit, what is the most likely outcome with this new person for my collective? What is the most likely outcome? Okay, well, you have the Hangman, you have the Four of Wands, and the Star. So it feels like to me where this is going to, you might need to take some time before you go to this new person. Take some time to heal from this past toxic relationship here. Rejuvenate yourself, kind of, really step into that feminine energy we had going on here, which is like the Empress energy here, before you can really, move forward with this new person. And it might take some time for you to heal, but it's like, if you do that, you're going to end up, in a committed, loving relationship with this new person. But it just feels like you need to take some time out for yourself and do some healing before you move forward. It's like, I have that feeling where you really want, this is all really new. You just left this person very recently, this toxic person, and you have this new person in mind, and you want to rush towards them and start a relationship with them. But it's almost like you need... you need to do some healing first before you move forward. And that's probably why the Devil is here with, the King of Swords and, the Nine of Swords. It feels like that, but that temptation for something loving and real and, you know, reciprocating, like it's really tempting to just jump right into the next thing. But it feels like if you do that, if you do jump right into it after, you know, without healing or without processing this past relationship, it could ruin the new one. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. What is the let's clarify the hangman. What is the hangman spirit? Where is it? Yeah, 3 of Cups. Yeah, so it's like, you know, taking some time out for yourself, spending some time with your friends, you know, maybe taking more time to like pursue things that you enjoy doing, that are, you know, that you're passionate about, some hobbies, or, you know, maybe, you know, yeah, it just feels like maybe like, you know, spending a lot of time with your friends and kind of just like taking some time to heal with this hangman and the 3 of Cups. What is the 4 of Wands here? Okay, so the 4 of Wands with the Strength and the Ace of Swords. This is giving me the energy of like, you know, like I said, taking some time out to heal and get some clarity within yourself, because it feels like kind of like emotions are running high for you. So taking some time out to like really take control of your emotion, your, you know, clear your mental, do some healing. It could result in a long-term committed relationship with this new person. Just clarify the Star. Yeah. Okay, so the 2 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. That is just, it's like, again, you really want to rush towards this new relationship. Like you want change, you know, you feel like this relationship with this person could be very successful. But again, it's almost like you know that you shouldn't rush into it, but you know, it's very tempting with the Devil here. Because it feels like this person could make you very happy, and you know that. You know, with the Sun card here too. But it's almost like it's just too soon. I don't know, we have this TikTok card here too, and it's like, it almost feels like rushed. I don't know. Like you feel like you have to rush in. And grab something good before it's gone, kind of thing. Spirit, give me more on, I'm going to use a different deck now. Give me more on this time, this deadline. Give me more on this time card here, this deadline card. Why is this TikTok here? Okay. So you have the 5 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the Fool. This gives me the energy of like maybe you feel like you've waited too long to be in a good relationship. You've waited too long. You know, it's like you've faced a lot of challenges with this past person. You've had a lot of disagreements. You know, you've persevered. with this person, and it's like you, in your mind, like you're ready for a brand new beginning, and you feel like it's like it's your time, you know, like you've waited too long to go after to get what you want and what you deserve. Okay. Oh, Spirit, what action should my collective take next? Advice on what they should do next. Yeah. You have the High Priestess and the Star again. You have the Star out here again. And that's healing for me. And this really, you know, I feel like Spirit is telling you that you need to take some time out to heal from this past person before moving forward. Because it could potentially ruin, if you carry past baggage into new relationships, it could potentially ruin that relationship that could be good if you had just taken some time out to heal yourself. Yeah, and that's, and it feels like you know this. And maybe that feels like maybe that's why, you have like this time, this feeling of urgency to move forward. Like you're ready to move forward with the Queen of Wands. Like you're ready to, go after what you want. Spirit, give me more on what my collective should do next. Yeah, okay, so you have the Magician and the Eight of Wands again over here with the Eight of Wands. And it feels like to me, like if you take out some time and like really do some healing and some, listen to your gut about this situation, listen to it, take some time out, maybe communicate with this new person, what happened, what you're going through, what your intentions are with this person. It's like, it feels like, if you have that conversation, this person is going to be understanding of that. And you're going to be able to manifest like a, your new beginning with this new person. I'm going to get some more on this Eight of Wands here because it came out twice. And then probably with the Star here too. What is this Eight of Wands? Spirit, what is the Eight of Wands? Why is it so strong here? Yeah. Okay, so you have the Knight of Cups, you have the Strength, so strong here, and you have the King of Cups. You really want to communicate with this new person here. Your feelings, with the King of Cups, it's like it feels like you really want to go forward and communicate how you really feel about this person. Like it's really strong. Like it's really strong here. But you also have the Star card out here twice, so it's like you with the High Priestess and the Magician. So it's like, you need to heal. Spirit, give me more about the Star. You have the Empress and the Queen of Cups. Yeah, like you need to heal. You have some emotions you know, past hurts and things like that that you need to resolve with this past relationship. But it's like you really, you know, you have the King and Queen of Cups out here. It just feels like you feel very strongly about this new person and where you want to go in your life, like what you want with the Empress. Like you definitely, yeah, see, and I'm not surprised that it came out because, you know, you do have that feminine energy, which it's, you know, divine feminine energy. Give me more on the Star, Spirit. Sorry about the sirens, guys. Give me more about the Star, please, Spirit. Give me more on the Star. The Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you have the Ace of Pentacles over here too. And that, I mean, that just confirms it for me. Like what I was saying earlier is like you really need to take some time out to heal. Step into who you really are, what you really want. Clear those past emotions, those feelings, those you know, hurts, in order to go forward and start something new that's going to be stable and prosperous for you. Let me see. I'm gonna get some on this Ace of Pentacles. Spirit, what is the Ace of Pentacles out here twice? What is this Ace of Pentacles? You have the Page of Swords and the Two of Swords. Let me get one more. Give me another one, Spirit. Okay, you have the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. So the Four of Wands again came out. So yeah, this is like you're having a really hard time what to do in this situation, but it feels like, you know, with this Page of Swords here, like you need to take some time out, heal, learn some things about yourself, you know, but if you do that, it's like it's leading you to your Four of Wands and an Eight of Pentacles. Like that's, it's like this gives me the energy of like you know you need to take some time out. You need to heal, but if you do that, you're going to be extremely successful in any future relationships. You know, because like you learned a lot from this past person. You learned a lot about yourself, about relationships, about what you want, what you don't, what you can accept, what you can't, kind of thing. But you need to take some time out to heal from that before you can get into another relationship. Because if you do, like you're going to be extremely successful in your relationships, in your future relationships. Like you know what needs to be done. But again, with the Two of Swords, it's like you're having a really difficult time, you know, with the Devil here. It's like you're ready for that. You want it now. You know, you're ready for that that new beginning with somebody else, and you want it now. But your intuition is telling you that you need to rejuvenate first before you go forward. And I just, that's the healthiest thing to do. Like I said before, it's like, you know, if you take all that past baggage from past relationships, it could potentially ruin a good thing. So you don't want to do that. And I feel like this person that you have in mind over here, you know, they're going, when you go and speak to them and talk to them, tell them your feelings, they're going to understand. You know, with the King of Cups here, this is somebody that's extremely mature, emotionally stable, you know, very wise, diplomatic. It's like they're going to understand. So the sense of urgency that you have here, it's, this person I don't feel like is going to go anywhere. So there's no need to rush. You feel like you need to rush, but there is no need to rush. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. So thank you for listening. If you liked my video, please like it, subscribe to my channel, comment, leave a comment. It does really, I would really love to hear from you, to know how this resonated with you all. And yeah, so I will see you in the next one, okay? All right, take care, guys. Bye.